You might be looking at your life right now, evaluating where you are, and wondering if you're on the right path. You might even feel frustrated by the things that haven't gone as planned, by the dreams that seem just out of reach. But I want to remind you of something powerful today. The path you think you should be on might not be the one that leads to your highest good. Sometimes the journey you're so focused on isn't the destination that was truly meant for you. There is a plan that is far greater than the one you've imagined. The truth is, we often think we know what's best for us, but in reality, we see only a fraction of the grand picture. We dream, we set goals, and we chase after what we think will make us happy. But often, life leads us through detours, obstacles, and unexpected turns that seem inconvenient at the time. These moments of uncertainty and challenge aren't signs that we've failed, they're signs that something bigger is in the works. You may have doubts about your current situation, feeling as though things aren't unfolding as you expected, but trust that these experiences are shaping you for something much greater than you can see right now. What you want may be a part of the story, but it's not the whole story. There's a bigger vision for your life, a vision you may not yet fully understand, but one that will make sense in the fullness of time. Every challenge, every twist and turn is a part of a larger divine design. What you may see as setbacks are actually stepping stones leading you to a future far more incredible than you could have planned. The universal life itself is always in motion, guiding you toward your highest potential, even when you can't see it. There is a plan for you that is beyond what you could have ever imagined. Believe in the process. Trust that even in moments of struggle, there is a force at work that knows exactly where you're headed. Your dreams are not being ignored, they are being refined and redirected. The opportunities you are meant to receive are on their way, even if they don't look like you thought they would. The plan unfolding for you is not limited to the vision you've had, but it is one that exceeds your expectations. Sometimes what we think we want is just the beginning of something much bigger and more fulfilling. So when things don't go as planned, know this: there is a better plan in store for you. The journey ahead, though uncertain at times, is a beautiful unfolding of something even more extraordinary. Trust in it, trust in yourself, and trust that you are being guided to exactly where you need to be. Keep your faith strong. The best is yet to come. Life often has a bigger plan for you than you can see in the moment. The things that feel uncertain or out of your control may actually be guiding you towards something more aligned with your true purpose. We often want immediate clarity, but sometimes the best path is revealed through patience and trust. What feels like a setback today may be the catalyst for something greater in the future. Trust that the unfolding of your journey is far more powerful than any short-term disappointment. The obstacles you face today are shaping you for a brighter future. When you encounter difficulties, they're not there to break you, they're there to strengthen you. The challenges you face are not random, they're the very experiences that will prepare you for the next level of your life. The resilience you're building now will serve you when new opportunities arrive. Embrace the hurdles as they're laying the foundation for the person you're meant to become. Sometimes what you want isn't what's best for you, but life knows better. We all have desires and goals, but life may have a plan for us that we could never have imagined. These detours often lead to deeper fulfillment, even if they don't align with our initial desires. By trusting in the unknown, we open ourselves to experiences far greater than anything we could have designed for ourselves. What's meant for you will always find its way into your life, even if it doesn't appear immediately. Trust the process even when things don't seem to make sense. Life doesn't always work in a linear fashion, and sometimes it feels like we're stuck or going in circles. However, the process of growth is messy and unpredictable, and that's where the magic lies. By remaining patient, even when things aren't clear, you allow space for the right answers and opportunities to emerge. Life's plan is unfolding exactly as it should, and the pieces will fall into place when the time is right. Your dreams may not unfold in the way you expect, but they will unfold. Sometimes we picture our dreams in a specific way, and when life doesn't match that image, we get discouraged. But what's important is not the exact form of the dream, but the essence of it. Trust that life will bring you the experiences, opportunities, and people that align with the core of your dream, even if they don't look like what you envisioned. The unfolding of your dream is not always in the shape you expect, but it will be just as fulfilling. Every setback is a setup for a bigger, better comeback. What might seem like a failure today is merely preparation for the next step. Life has a way of redirecting us to the path that will bring the most growth. By seeing every challenge as a learning experience, we empower ourselves to rise stronger and more capable. Setbacks only delay success, they do not prevent it. Trust that each challenge is a necessary part of your journey to greatness. Trust that everything happening in your life is part of a divine plan. Life has a way of connecting the dots when you look back at it from a broader perspective. The trials, successes, losses, and wins all serve a purpose in the grand scheme of things. Even if you can't see it now, everything in your life is leading you to exactly where you need to be. Have faith that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring you what is meant for you. The road you are on may feel difficult, but it's leading you to greater things. Sometimes the path you travel is not easy or straightforward, but it's necessary for your development. The struggles you face now are helping you build the strength, skills, and wisdom you'll need for your future. Trust that every difficult moment is one step closer to the abundance, peace, and joy you desire. Even though the road is tough, the destination is worth every challenge you face along the way. You don't always see the full picture, but trust that the pieces are falling into place. It's easy to feel lost or uncertain when you can't see how everything connects, but rest assured, the universe is always in motion behind the scenes. Every experience, every encounter, and every choice is contributing to the unfolding of your life. Trust that, even though you don't have all the answers, things are aligning in ways you may not yet understand. The full picture will come together in due time, often in ways you never imagined. Sometimes the greatest opportunities come from the most unexpected situations. Life has a tendency to surprise us when we least expect it. The most significant breakthroughs and life-changing events often come disguised as challenges, detours, or unanticipated shifts. When you stay open to the unexpected, you invite the possibilities that may bring you closer to your dreams. The universe knows exactly what you need, even when it doesn't arrive in the form you anticipated. Be open to the possibility that life's plan for you is beyond your imagination. You might have goals, dreams, and desires that seem clear to you, but life might have something even greater in store. What you envision for yourself is only one version of what's possible. If you can release the need to control everything and stay open, you might be surprised by the way life's plan unfolds in a way that far exceeds your expectations. Trust that the best is yet to come, even if you don't fully see it yet. Let go of rigid expectations and be open to the journey as it unfolds. Life doesn't always follow a straight path, and sometimes we need to release our need for certainty and control. The more flexible you are with your expectations, the more easily you'll be able to navigate life's changes. By surrendering to the flow, you allow room for miracles to appear. Life is full of twists, turns, and surprises. Embrace them, knowing they are all part of your growth. You are not where you're supposed to be by accident. There's a purpose. Every place you find yourself, whether you see it as positive or negative, is a step toward your destiny. There are no mistakes in life, only lessons, experiences, and opportunities that help shape you. Even the times you feel uncertain or lost are contributing to your path in profound ways. Remember that everything you experience is part of a bigger plan that is unfolding in perfect timing. Trust in the timing of your life. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. It's easy to feel impatient when you don't have what you want right away, but life has its own rhythm. The most important things take time to materialize. Trust that the universe knows when the right moment is, and that the timing of your dreams will align with your highest good. What's meant for you will come in the perfect moment, not a minute too soon or too late. Don't be afraid of the unknown. It often leads to the most rewarding experiences. Fear of the unknown can stop us from taking risks and stepping into new opportunities. However, the greatest growth and joy come from embracing the uncertainty of life. It's in the unknown that you'll discover your true potential, build resilience, and uncover opportunities you never thought possible. The unknown is where life's most beautiful experiences live. The path to success is rarely straight, but every twist and turn has a purpose. Success is not a linear journey, and the obstacles you face are not roadblocks. but opportunities for growth. The detours, delays, and challenges are part of the process, teaching you valuable lessons along the way. Every experience, even the difficult ones, is shaping you into the person who is ready for success. Trust that every step, no matter how winding, is leading you to where you need to be. Patience is key. Sometimes what's meant for you takes time to materialize. We live in a world that encourages instant results, but true fulfillment often takes time to unfold. The dreams you have today are planting seeds that will eventually grow. Stay patient and trust that everything will come together when the time is right. What you're working toward is coming into alignment, and the wait will be worth it. Even in difficult moments, remember that growth is happening. Life isn't always easy, and there will be times of hardship. But during these times, you are growing, evolving, and preparing for what's next. Every challenge is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and become stronger. Embrace the difficulty, knowing that it is not meant to defeat you, but to help you evolve into a more resilient, capable version of yourself. Life is constantly evolving, and so are you. Trust the evolution. The process of growth is not always comfortable, but it is always moving forward. Just as the seasons change, so do you. Trust that even when things seem stagnant, you are evolving at a deeper level. The evolution of your life is an ongoing process, and each step you take brings you closer to your highest self. The dreams you think you want today may not be the ones that bring true fulfillment. We often believe that achieving a specific goal will bring us happiness, only to find that it's not the destination that matters, but the journey. The real fulfillment comes from aligning with your purpose and growing into the person you're meant to be. What you desire today might not be the thing that satisfies you tomorrow. Trust that life's plan for you includes not just the achievement, but the personal transformation along the way. Believe that life is leading you to exactly what you need, even if it doesn't seem obvious. We often struggle with understanding why things happen the way they do, but trust that there is a greater design at play. Even the challenges and disappointments are guiding you to the lessons and opportunities you need. Believe that life is always working on your behalf, even when you don't have all the answers right away. Let go of the need to understand everything, and trust that everything is unfolding perfectly. What seems like a detour may actually be the right direction. Life often takes us off the path we think we should be on, but in those moments we're guided to places and experiences that bring growth and opportunity. These detours, though they may seem like obstacles at the time, lead to the realization that there was a more fitting direction all along. Trust that what appears to be a setback is, in fact, the universe redirecting you toward your true purpose. Embrace the detour, as it might hold the key to your future success. The life you're meant to live may look very different than the one you planned, but you aspire to be better. We often hold tight to specific ideas of how life should unfold, only to realize that the path is not linear. The life you are being guided toward is one that aligns more with your authentic self, and it may not fit the box you've created for it. What's truly meant for you will find its way, even if it doesn't match your original blueprint. Trust that life's plan will lead you to a version of yourself that's richer and more fulfilled than you imagined. Life often redirects us because it knows what we truly need. When we're too focused on the destination, we sometimes miss the deeper lessons life wants to teach us. The universe has a way of moving us out of situations that no longer serve our higher good and steering us toward growth. Trust the redirections, even when they seem inconvenient or uncomfortable. They're actually helping you become the person you're destined to be. Life's purpose is bigger than any temporary discomfort. There is beauty in not knowing exactly what's ahead. Embrace the mystery. The unknown often brings fear, but it is also where the greatest possibilities reside. Life is filled with surprises, and the best experiences come when you let go of the need to know every detail ahead of time. Embrace uncertainty, as it creates the space for discovery, learning, and adventure. The mystery of what's ahead holds the potential to lead you to exactly what you need. Stay open to new possibilities, as they often hold the answers you seek. When we get too attached to a specific outcome, we often miss the opportunities that come with flexibility. Life is full of endless possibilities, and some of the most meaningful experiences arise when we allow ourselves to be open to the unexpected. The answer you've been looking for may not come in the way you expect, but it will arrive when you create room for it. Keep your heart and mind open to new paths, as they may hold the answers you've been waiting for. Trust that you are on the right path, even if it feels challenging. The road to your greatest potential is rarely without difficulty. Often the most challenging times are the ones that lead you to break through the breakthroughs and growth. Even if things don't feel easy, trust that every step is part of a larger plan that's guiding you toward what's meant for you. Every struggle is an opportunity to learn, evolve, and get closer to your true purpose. Your potential is limitless. Trust that life will guide you toward it. We often underestimate our own potential, but life's design for us is far greater than we can imagine. The path may not be clear, but every step you take brings you closer to realizing the immense capabilities within you. Trust that the challenges you face are strengthening you, building you, and preparing you for what's next. You have the power to achieve far beyond what you think is possible. Everything you're going through is temporary. Something better is coming. When you're in the middle of a tough situation, it's easy to feel like it will last forever. But remember, nothing in life stays the same, and every challenge is temporary. Trust that what you're experiencing right now is simply part of your journey. There is something better waiting for you, and the current struggles are helping you grow into the person who's ready for it. When you let go of the need to control everything, the right opportunities appear. Control can be an illusion that limits your ability to receive what life has to offer. When you release the need to micromanage every aspect of your life, you create the space for the right things to flow in naturally. Sometimes, the best opportunities come when you stop trying to force them. Let go of expectations and allow life to surprise you with the beauty it has in store. Trust that the things you think you've lost are making room for something even greater. We often hold on to things that no longer serve us, thinking they are essential for our happiness or success. But life has a way of removing what's not aligned with our highest good so that something better can take its place. When you let go of the old, you make room for new, more aligned experiences. Trust that the universe knows what's best for you, and that the space you create will be filled with greater blessings. Sometimes the best things in life come when you least expect them. Life has a way of surprising us with gifts when we stop looking for them. The things that are truly meant for us often appear when we're not actively searching for them. Stay open to the unexpected. Sometimes it's the surprise that leads to the most fulfilling experiences. Trust that what's meant for you will arrive at the perfect time, even if it catches you off guard. Don't let doubt keep you from embracing life's plan for you. Doubt can paralyze us, making us second-guess our decisions and choices. But doubt is often a sign that we're stepping into new territory, and that's where growth happens. Trust that even when doubt arises, it's not a signal to stop, but an invitation to continue pushing forward. Life's plan for you is unfolding, and it's often the moments of uncertainty that hold the keys to your biggest breakthroughs. Your future is unfolding perfectly, even if you can't see it right now. We tend to focus on what's in front of us, but sometimes we forget that there is a greater purpose behind the scenes. Even though things may not look the way you expected, trust that every step is leading you toward the right place. The future you desire is being shaped right now, even if you can't see it clearly. Trust in the process and know that your journey is unfolding just as it should. Trust that every step you take, no matter how small, is leading you closer to your true purpose. It's easy to become discouraged when progress seems slow, but every action you take is a step in the right direction. Even the smallest moves toward your goal add up over time and create momentum. Trust that each effort, no matter how insignificant it seems in the moment, is a part of a much bigger plan. Keep going because you're always moving closer to your destiny. Embrace life's plan, even when it's different from what you envisioned. The life you're living might not be the one you imagined, but that doesn't mean it's any less valuable or meaningful. Sometimes, life's design for you is more complex, more intricate, and ultimately more fulfilling than the one you planned. Embrace the unknown and be open to the way your story unfolds, as it may be leading you to experiences that far surpass your initial vision. Trust that the journey you're on is just as important as the destination. Have faith that you are always exactly where you're meant to be. Life has a way of placing us exactly where we need to be in order to grow and evolve. Even if you feel stuck or uncertain, know that you are exactly where you need to be for the next step of your journey. Trust that every moment, even the difficult ones, is preparing you for what's to come. You are not lost. You are exactly where you need to be. Let go of expectations and allow the best version of your life to unfold. When we hold on to rigid expectations, we limit the possibilities that life can bring. By letting go of those expectations, you make room for more expansive experiences to enter your life. Life's plan for you is much greater than you can imagine, and by surrendering control, you allow it to flow into your life naturally. Trust that the best version of your life is already unfolding, and it may look very different from what you originally imagined. The most beautiful things in life often come when you surrender control. We often feel the need to control every aspect of our lives, but it's when we let go that we open ourselves up to the most beautiful experiences. Life's most rewarding moments come when we allow ourselves to simply be. Trust that life is always working in your favor, and by surrendering control, you allow the universe to work its magic in your life. The beauty you seek is already in motion. Know that your story is unfolding in a way that will exceed your expectations. Every chapter of your life has been preparing you for the next one. Though you may not understand it now, the pieces of your story are falling into place in ways that will surprise and delight you. Trust that your journey is leading you to the place where your dreams and reality will finally align. Keep going, because the best part of your story is yet to come.